In a quiet mountain village, there lived a young man named Hiro. He was talented, full of potential, but often found himself distracted, unable to focus on his life goals. Hiro wanted to succeed, but his mind was scattered across various desires and fleeting pleasures. Frustrated, he decided to seek guidance from a renowned Zen master who lived in a temple at the peak of the highest mountain. One chilly morning, Hiro began his journey to meet the Zen master. The path was long and difficult, filled with steep slopes and treacherous rocks, but Hiro persisted, knowing that the master could help him find the clarity and focus he so desperately needed. After hours of climbing, he reached the temple. The Zen master, an elderly man with kind eyes and a peaceful demeanor, greeted him with a gentle smile. Hiro bowed deeply and said, "Master, I have lost my way. I cannot focus on anything in life. My mind is constantly distracted by desires and worries. How can I bring back focus?" The Zen master did not respond immediately. Instead, he offered Hiro a cup of tea and gestured for him to sit by the serene garden overlooking the vast mountains. They sat in silence for a few minutes, listening to the wind whispering through the trees. Finally, the Zen master spoke. "Hiro, focus is not something you find. It is something you cultivate." He pointed to a small bamboo plant in the garden. "Do you see this bamboo? It grows tall and straight, but it does not grow overnight. For years, it stays underground, developing strong roots. Only when its foundation is solid does it shoot up toward the sky." Hiro nodded, confused, but intrigued. "What does this mean for me, master?" The Zen master continued, "Your mind is like that bamboo. If you feed it distractions, it will become weak and scattered. But if you nurture it with patience, mindfulness, and purpose, it will grow strong. Your focus comes from the roots you plant. Right now, your roots are weak because you chase too many things at once. Focus requires simplicity." He handed Hiro a small stone and asked, "Hold this stone, but imagine it is a precious gem, something of great value to you. Close your eyes and think of nothing but this stone. Do not let any other thoughts enter your mind." Hiro tried to focus on the stone, but within moments, his thoughts wandered. He thought about the future, his work, and his personal desires. The more he tried to push the thoughts away, the more they flooded in. After a few minutes, Hiro opened his eyes, frustrated. "Master, I cannot do it. My mind keeps wandering." The Zen master smiled. "That is the nature of the mind, Hiro. It will wander, but each time it does, gently bring it back to the stone. Do not fight the distractions. Simply acknowledge them and return to your focus." Hiro tried again. This time, whenever a thought entered his mind, he softly acknowledged it and then returned his attention to the stone. Gradually, he found that his mind began to quiet. The distractions still came, but they no longer controlled him. After some time, the master spoke again. "The key to focus, Hiro, is not in trying to eliminate distractions, but in training your mind to return to what matters. Life will always offer distractions, but with practice, you can choose what to give your attention to." Hiro smiled, feeling a sense of clarity. He realized that his lack of focus was not something outside of him. It was within. The path to mastering it was through mindful practice and patience, just like the bamboo that grows strong and tall. As Hiro left the temple and made his way down the mountain, he felt a renewed sense of purpose. He knew the journey to mastering his focus would be long, but now he had the tools to cultivate it, one thought at a time. Message: focus is not the absence of distractions, but the ability to bring your attention back to what matters. Like the bamboo, strong roots are built over time, through patience and mindful practice. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.